Hey everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another episode of Nationally Unbothered. I am Shari.
I'm Tasha.
And
Rod.
we have two guests. We got Rod and B. I know if y'all listened to the show last week, y'all kept hearing about Rod and B. Well, here they are.
Here they are.
Yes. So let's get into it. What's everybody drinking?
I'm drinking my
tequila.
Tequila, you say?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's a great drink.
I'm drinking Mountain Dew minis.
What?
I know, right?
Why?
It's been a long day.
Oh, that's why you're supposed to be drinking liquor.
No, I
Sorry.
can't. Because, baby, the day I've had, I don't know how to.
Are you on liver recovery right now?
That too.
Because you just had a birthday.
That too.
All
Yeah,
right.
a long weekend.
And a
It's
long
been a
week.
long couple of weeks. Let's just say that.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with
To
that.
still be here. Blessed to still be here.
Tasha, what you
Amen. I'm drinking red wine again, but it is in a
you done mixed it with the
well, no, I had that earlier. I made some jars to take to the pool. Me and April spent a little bit of time at the pool. So I made us some, they were frozen. So because we were in the heat to have some icy drinks. And so that's just one I have left. But I might put a shot of that special stuff in it. I didn't want to be falling asleep during the podcast.
Don't fall asleep. I'm drinking Makgeolli. Do y'all know what Makgeolli is?
No, never heard of it.
Let me see.
It's like a Korean beer.
Ah,
It's super good. My favorite one is like, believe it or not, is garlic. It's like sweet with the garlic, taste the garlic in it. It's really good. But this one is just regular. It's made out of soybeans or something like that. Some kind of bean, some kind of Korean bean. Can't read the bottle to tell y'all what it actually is.
Interesting.
It's made with rice and yeast and some kind of bean. I don't know what this bean is though. But it's like 6% alcohol. It's got a little, whatever that little bean is right there.
it's got alcohol in it?
Yeah. I said
beer,
it's like
right?
beer. It's like Korean beer.
Okay.
But it's made with rice instead of
Of
barley.
course it's made with rice.
It's giving me like sake vibes.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get in trouble again this week.
Stay in trouble. Okay, what you say, Brittany?
It's giving me sake vibes.
Yeah, the bottle
it's
did look
Saki's
like-
cousin, but it's creamy like rice water. It's good.
Oh, that's it.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's see.
It's really good. What you say?
I said, not as creamy.
It's not.
Creamy, my mind went somewhere
It
else.
looked like a cup of semen, didn't it? Put that back up there. Put your
It
cup.
look-
At first, I thought
it look
your.
like, I'm drinking a cup of nut.
That's what it
That's
looked
what
like.
it looked
At first,
like.
I thought your cup was white, but now I see you drinking sperm.
Yeah.
Remember, I told y'all what that do to the brain. Be careful.
I don't know. I wouldn't know what sperm do to the brain.
No, I'm interested in trying that. That looks good.
Okay. All right. It's at I think most Asian markets.
Okay, I'll look it up.
All right now. So this show ain't gonna have any rhyme or any reason. So we don't want anybody, actually we don't give a fuck if you complain that the show ain't like it normally is. It's just so much fuck shit going on.
Somebody asked, y'all going live again? I was like, I don't know. I don't ever know until I log in.
Yeah, and we don't know till we just decide. We was just like, let's just do it.
Let's just do it.
Yeah. So first things first, because we never address the fact that women's bodies rights have been taken away. You can't have any. This
That's totally on my list of conversations.
Yeah.
That's the one I knew what we would be on the same page.
yeah. So go ahead, shoot, because I know you
Well, you
got
could.
it.
I was just gonna bring it up, so and because I knew
Yeah.
we all
So
had.
that's the first thing that we need to address, that Roe versus Wade was overturned. What are y'all thoughts on this?
Guess first, because
I feel like it's your body. You should be able to do what you want to. I don't feel like anybody should be able to tell you what you can or can't do with it. But unfortunately, that may not be the case anymore.
I have a question. Because
Okay.
usually when laws go into effect, you have some type of exception. So I haven't really had time to really just sit down and read up on, Roe versus Wade. So there's no exceptions to it. Like, let's say you was raped and you were impregnated by your attacker. Like, there's still no way that you can terminate, even if that was to happen.
They have taken it from being a federal law to being a state law. So the states will determine if there is or if there isn't. I can tell you right now, there are 13 states that are 100% no abortions. It don't matter what the terms are. It's sad. I read an article from one of the nurses at one of the abortion clinics. I mean, the horror stories, just like an actual, a young lady was having an ectopic pregnancy, and the law passed, and because of it, they were not able to abort the baby. She almost lost her life. By the grace of God, she's still here, but she almost lost her life because the baby, her fallopian tubes ended up rupturing. She almost died. And for 9 hours, the doctor was on the phone with lawyers trying to get permission to abort this baby to save this woman's life. And like, it's just sad because it's going to be more stories like this. And unfortunately, it's going to be more stories about brown people because, we have the least amount of care in healthcare. Like, they take our condition serious, and it's sad, but it's true.
Yep. And I think it's going to lead to, making it illegal is just going to lead to a bunch of unnecessary, unsafe abortions, because if people feel the need, they're going to find a way. And if that goes back, this is like a 50-year setback.
Yeah.
Just think about that. Like, it's so fucking detrimental. Like, it's hard to even wrap your brain around. So just imagine how people were aborting then.
Yeah.
How unsafe it was.
Down the stairs, like
people were sticking hangers in their all kind of
drinking
stuff.
all kinds of stuff, poisons to try to terminate pregnancies. Yeah.
So it's just really sad. And again, leaving it up to each state, like, depending on who these devils are that are over some of these states,
right,
these people are gonna be getting raped and having babies by their
daddies, brothers, uncles,
and they don't have a choice.
Strangers.
Illinois is already getting like a crazy influx of people trying to come there, making appointments to try to come there, in surrounding states, even from Oklahoma and Texas already trying to get to Illinois for abortions. Even the governor of Canada said if people have to travel to Canada to have this procedure done, that they will pay for the procedure.
Yeah.
So
but
there
you know
are
what?
out there that are trying to be helpful, but it's just really sad to see this happening.
But you know what's crazy in Canada? If you're a felon, you're not allowed in Canada. So what about the lower income or the women that have had situations to where they've encountered charges, not even just based on stuff that they've done.
That's
it could have been stuff for their
I'm wondering if they'll make
their boyfriends.
I'm wondering if they'll make an exception for something like that under these circumstances.
Probably not, because they can't guarantee that you're gonna bring your butt back. So they probably won't make exceptions for those individuals. But that is something to think about. I just think that when these type of laws are passed or taken away, they don't consider the bigger picture.
No.
They don't consider the collateral damage. They're not looking at how many children that are in the foster care system being abused or whatever. They're not looking at the bigger picture of things, of how these some women should not be parents, mothers. Like they're not thinking about those things. But in the same light, you know, it's decided, and it's unfortunate.
Yeah, and you know, I was thinking about that, like as far as, you know, money that taxpayers are paying, you know, as far as like for foster homes and extra care and welfare and everything like that. It's the numbers are gonna skyrocket at this point, you know, because now you're taking away, you know, and I hate to say it, but you know, some women, you know, they have sex and they don't care, and then they end up pregnant, like, oh, I'm gonna go have an abortion, you know, and now you're forcing them. Yeah, and you're forcing them to now keep this child, you know, and now you're putting, you want to take away, you know, the woman's right to, you know, abort the pregnancy, but now you're forcing her to have that child, which she was not even ready to have that child, and now that child's going to be welcome to abuse and everything else that's going on. So now it's going to force that child into the system, and you know, now the system is already crowded. So with the system being crowded already, you know, it's not enough families already to take care of the amount of children that's already in the system. So now what do? You know?
So you're so smart.
You're so
That's a valid point.
I love you so much.
What do you do?
Listen, so this is another thing that a conversation that I had with someone on a plane. And it was a young lady. Oh, she was Caucasian, and she was like, so I recently found out, because I had on my Juneteenth t-shirt. So she says, so I recently found out that it's not even a law that Black people can't go back into slavery. And I said, no, it's not a law. And she was like, it's just an amendment. And I was like, yeah. And prior to, I believe it was either Bush or Clinton, one of them signed it for another 100 years for us to still be able to be free. Like the fact that, you know, when she said that to me, I was like, you're right. Because like at any point in time, like that shit could be, I mean, we can be.
I wish a motherfucker would.
I was about to say, try Jesus.
Bitch.
Don't try me.
But I'm
Like,
just saying,
that's
like
not
it is.
We are not our fucking
Instead of
ancestors.
them-
And I promise you, it
instead
is
of
not
them-
gonna be that easy. This bitch will not lay down.
I mean,
I will not either.
I get that.
And I'm light skinned, and it still's not happening.
Got
over
me
here,
fucked
okay?
up. All the way fucked up.
I mean, I agree with y'all, but I'm just saying it isn't. My thing was it was signed for another 100 years. Why wasn't it just abolished? Period.
Right. It's
Because
given
they're
opportunity.
trying to figure out a way to get it back. And I was having a conversation earlier today with a friend of mine, and I was like, you know, if we decided, or if the world decided to go back into that, you know, whites only, Blacks only, let us have everything that we fucking invented. And they don't have access to nothing that Black people invented.
Shit.
How fucking uncomfortable would their life be?
It sounds good.
You heard
It
me?
seems like it's only right.
Good to the motherfucker.
sounds
That's all
good.
I'm saying is they try to make us seem so small because they know what they've taken from us.
Mhm.
They know that everything that they have is because of us.
Right.
They exist because of us. And they try to flip it around in their history and their story, but it's not that. And so
Right.
they want to keep us dumb and blind to that. So come on, y'all. Y'all know. I ain't
But-
even
but
gonna
look-
go there, but y'all know.
Look at sports, you know, look at inventions, you know, look at all of it across the board. You know, so if that was to happen, you know, of course it would be a situation where if that was to ever come about, it would still be a situation to where we would be forced to be, you know, to partake in certain events or certain activities, you know, for their dollar. But
Look
it's
at
a
it all.
situation to where at the end of the day, you know, it's one of those things. At the end of the day, we're still smarter, we're still stronger, and they know that, so they're scared. You know,
They're
so
scared.
so I don't know who said, you know, why wasn't it abolished, but it's giving them time, you know, to per se get their ducks in a row.
To plan,
You know,
yes, to
right.
strategize. Exactly. They're
Right.
not gonna abolish it.
Look at
because
this
they're still
fool
trying
up
to
here.
figure
I'm
out.
talking about y'all getting too much. Y'all giving out too much knowledge right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
They
practicing my look
strategizing.
when they try
If
to
you
tell me to
watch-
do something.
If you
Oh,
watch
that's
some of these
your
shows,
look.
Handmaid's Tale, like
Yeah.
I quit watching that because it was just too fucking real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was just hitting too close to home. Like people literally sit in rooms and decide, make these laws and decide how they gonna fuck up other people's lives according to
Yes.
what they want.
Absolutely.
I want to be able to fuck whoever I want. So I'm gonna make my wife submit to these rules. You know, that shit is crazy, but it's real and it's really happening. It's really happening.
Definitely happening.
So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. All right, let's switch this up a little bit. It's still about somebody else's rights. So this is an old story. I found this like from 2016. And it was talking about a girl of fucking like 20 dudes in the bathroom and getting caught in Fort Myers, Florida. So what brought it to my attention, and I'm gonna let y'all listen to what brought it to my attention. It made me go into further research on it. So I'm gonna pull that up so y'all can hear, because it's pretty interesting.
Can I say something while you researching and while you pull that up?
You can go ahead. Feel
That's
free.
her pussy. If she want to fuck 20 motherfuckers, that's on her.
But wait a minute though, what she getting
and to
paid?
take that a little further, if she want to get paid for it, that should be on
That's
her.
what I-
Not
that's
the
my
motherfucking
what
government.
she getting paid.
If she want to make a bankroll in the night, then you know that ain't my
Let her do
business.
that. That's her. That's the thing about the government. They want to even control that. They
Nah,
want to control
right.
how the money, because they got to figure out how to capitalize on it. It would be
'Cause pussy
legal
is
for every
power.
state if they could figure out how to capitalize on the shit.
If they could tax it, if they
If
could
they
tax
could
it,
tax it, just like
Yep,
fucking
they
weed.
would.
Just like
Right.
weed.
All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Time out. My
Get
Bluetooth.
ready.
My Bluetooth is on. I can hear it. And I'm like, wait a minute, it's on my
Where is
Bluetooth. Okay, sorry, y'all. Hold on. Let me turn my Bluetooth off. I'm like, what, why is it, why I can't hear it? Okay, I'm gonna start it back over. All right, here we go again. For real this time, for real.
Bathroom during the school day. Girl told deputies it happened at South Fort Myers High on Wednesday morning. I'm Jeff Nutera.
I'm Christopher Gosong. The incident report says there was one girl inside the bathroom and 25 boys were seen going in and out of that bathroom. Parents stunned.
Oh, that girl been doing that ever since middle school. Like, I guess it got out of hand when the teachers found out.
That's her saying it?
In the school bathroom
Wait,
during
wait.
Who
Why
said
did-
that? The girl?
it's just some random person they was interviewing. Hold
Oh, like she been doing that. That ain't
on.
nothing.
Wait, it's some more. It's some more. It's some more. Hold on. I'm waiting for it to pop up.
Parents stunned.
Oh, that girl been doing that ever since middle school. Like, I guess it got out of hand when the teachers found out.
Been doing that in their family. Her mama did it. Her grandma did it. My grandma even knew about it. What's the white girl name? Jessica. White Horse. Yes, Jessica White Horse. Nasty. They all get caught fucking in class. All of them.
That is one low-down trifling ass family. Way back in the day, her great-great-grandma is the reason Rosa Parks sat in the front of the bus because she was back there sucking.
Rachel Platt.
What did she say? She was back there sucking.
She is the reason why. Her grandma is the reason why Rosa Parks had to sit in front of the bus, because she was in the back of the bus sucking dick.
I mean, it's been going on for years.
They said the generation. It's a generational thing, apparently.
Baby, I promise you, I was like, I gotta research this shit. This can't, I'm thinking this shit is fake. Cause you know, some of these shits be fake. I done found the whole story. I was like, oh, this shit is real.
Girl,
This
grandma,
woman went
great
on public
grandma, great
television and
great
said that
grandma.
shit.
All I'm gonna say,
Hey.
she been doing that shit since middle school. That little pussy ain't got no power no more.
She ain't got no walls either.
Hey,
It's something to do.
they was like, her mama did it, her grandmama did it, all the women in her family. This was,
Wide
Amen.
open.
They walking around looking like Subway.
a hoe is real life for them.
Hoe is
We
life.
be
They
saying it,
invented
hoe
the
is life.
term.
No, hoe is real life for them.
Hoe is real life.
But that's what she
Real
knows.
life.
So if for her, that's what's right. You know, it ain't wrong for her. So yeah, for y'all to come in and to intercept what she got going on, that's fucked up on their part.
Hey, her parents is disappointed when she be like 18 and still a virgin. They be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What was you doing in 6th grade? Because you should have been in the bathroom with them lined up.
Lined up. Oh my God. Wow.
I ain't gonna believe it.
Yes. 20.
And they want to get rid of abortions. Somebody should have been swallowed or aborted back then in that family, you know. For them to keep doing that.
She probably a product of a uncle.
All
incest.
of them gotta
Somebody.
be.
She probably
all
a
of them
product
gotta
of
be.
incest. Wow. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but yeah. But
Mm.
y'all trying to take abortion away. Y'all got people out here come from
They're
a
just
long
fucking for
line.
free.
Oh,
Right. In the bathroom, in middle school, or high school, or however old, they still in school, period.
she in high
Dangerous.
school
Crazy.
now, but that one the one girl said, I mean the one dude said she been doing that shit since middle school.
Yeah, dough swinging. Just 25.
25 seen coming out of the bathroom.
In and out. Mm.
So of course, they tried to say that after that many people, she couldn't have been consenting.
If she been doing it since middle school, she trying to break a damn record. She
If it
considered-
run in the family, you right. She trying to get the
She trying to
family
break
record.
the record. Mama did 23. I got to outdo her. I got to do these 25 before the bell rings and we leave for the day.
And because they coming in and out, as opposed to everybody going in, somebody holding the door, and then they all coming out at once, that would make it not consensual to me. This bitch, if the door is revolving, that means she in there waiting, posed up.
I don't know who passing out the tickets. Because you gotta have tickets for that. To have some
That
type of
bitch
order.
pussy beyond raw. That bitch pussy is just, I mean, when you number 25, you can't feel nothing.
Shit, number 3
You
probably
want your
couldn't feel
money back.
nothing.
Unless her shit just swole. Her walls are swole at that point.
Well,
She
they
just-
could be
walls.
swollen.
What walls?
She just out
What
there.
walls?
What walls?
She ain't got
right?
no walls. Yeah, she ain't got no walls.
I'm just saying them
Them
that
motherfuckers-
25 dicks back to
25
back. Your
25
tissue is so swole, they probably gonna feel it. They probably getting rubbed raw because she's swollen on the inside by then.
Hey,
That's
it's,
not-
probably,
no
that's-
pleasure in
it's
that.
probably 25 dudes missing.
Yeah.
And all
That's
of them-
that sounds like an STD party.
That's exactly what that sounds like.
I'm sure they were using condoms.
Hell no.
In high
Ain't no way.
school, You
It was
got grown
something that
motherfuckers walking around here talking about who wants to use condoms and using abortion as birth control, which is why we're having this problem now. So you know teenagers ain't, come on now.
Man, especially she done took so many dudes' virginity in there. Ain't no way in hell they was using a condom. They probably don't even know what the fuck a condom is.
Yeah, but I just thought I found it funny in the, with the article stating that like they were like, you know, basically trying to see who they can file some rape charges on, and because she was 15, trying to get some statutory rapes, like, you know, they was, it's a lot they trying to do.
They trying to put it on somebody else.
Yeah, they try to put it on somebody else. I tried to find a follow-up story on it, but of course I couldn't find one. But yeah, I found it in a couple newspapers, but there was no follow-up as to, since they knew it was 25 people, it had to be some camera somewhere in that area. So I know they confronted the individuals that were coming out of the bathroom, but I couldn't find a follow-up
That's a shame.
report on it.
How is it statutory rape if it's a bunch of school kids fucking?
Because
I'm
there's a
confused.
possibility that there's an 18-year-old.
No, she's not at 15. Well, you know what? Yeah, you're right. It could be a senior that
Yeah.
probably 18 or 19. You're right.
Yeah.
And that's the bullshit.
Yeah, that's the bullshit.
If he 19 and still in school, he's staying just for the latest pussy.
Oh,
Because he should have been graduated.
Or he just ain't applying himself and on some bullshit because
or his mama.
I
or
know
he had a
somebody.
late birthday.
I know
he had a
somebody,
late
or he got a late birthday, but
held him back.
my daughter-in-law's little brother just graduated, and it's because he was fucking off and he about to be 20. He literally just graduated in May.
Yeah, well, I'm just
You know
saying.
it happens. It happens.
He wasn't in Fort Myers, was he?
You can have a late.
He wasn't applying himself, and his mom was like,
Okay.
He's talking about he wasn't in Fort Myers, was
I was gonna say because he was there for the trains in the bathroom.
he was in Texas. Is Fort Myers in Texas?
he? No, it's in Florida.
About to give his booty up. I'm about to give him up.
That don't mean that there was not a Fort Myers there, but this is the Fort Myers we're discussing. Is in
Teenagers
Texas.
having sex in a school bathroom.
Oh shit. I was trying to get to my next story. So have y'all heard about the penis girth injections?
What?
So that's the new thing for I ain't gonna say 2022, but probably 2022. That's the new thing. There are several urology doctors that are doing these procedures, injecting men's penis to give them more girth.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. They've been doing, not necessarily for girth, but they've been doing secretly doing penis enhancements and kneecap and they've been doing ankles. The men have been doing just as much surgery to themselves as women have. They just don't talk about it as much to make themselves taller. They've had their knees and ankles worked on. They've had shoulder surgery. So it's not surprising that they starting to work on their dick because they got to compare. They got to have some dick to stick in all these fake asses. First,
and nobody want no kindergarten pencil because them things hurt.
So this is where B go? B, get back here so you can see this, because I know you want to see a dick.
Oh, don't do her like that. She's my gay.
I know that. I know. Where'd she go?
I ain't no tip right there.
Get here. I'm trying to show you some penises. Okay, so this is what they're saying, the amount of girth that they can get you over time.
I had to pee. That
So
look like my dick on the screen.
You can go from this to eventually that.
Oh, it's giving you more than girth. It's giving you girth and length.
It is.
Well,
but
the reason why you're getting length is because after your skin stretches from the initial injections, it stretches your skin further and further. So they'll get it to the point where it's giving you more.
They lying. That was a bunch of dildos on the screen. I've seen every last one of those dildos in the store.
Yes, these are definitely dildos, but they're just showing you what they can do. You can't put penises on the screen and be able to promote it.
You can. You can take pictures. You can say 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days. Right.
Because that's how I'm gonna know if it's real or not. Because they can't be lying know that shit works.
This treatment is called the Prometheus treatment.
How much they charge for that shit? I'm just curious.
Let's see if I can find a price.
Cause you're gonna have some niggas spending their whole life savings for that.
Let's see.
I mean, if they dick that little, they should have just been the bottom.
What'd you say, Rod? Just hide it.
Suck that son of a
don't
bitch
pull
back
it-
to cross dress.
He should have just been a bottom when they that small.
And dick. Cause what you gonna do, bitch?
I mean, you got some little women out here that don't like taking big dicks.
I mean, and that's true too, but I'm just saying though, like, don't nobody want to be pumped full of air.
No, they don't. Those cause real stomach pain. Baby.
And the fact that I hate Tasha as much as I do.
Shit, that shit hurt. Ooh-wee.
Let's see. It is between $5,000 and $10,000.
Oh, they'll
For-
pay for that.
For the
They'll
whole.
pay for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
$5,000 and $10,000.
Yeah, they'll definitely pay for that. They paying for that on the regular.
I'm just saying. Do you really want your dick done that bad to pay? I mean, I guess girls paying for titties and asses for that price.
All right. I was just gonna say you got women paying
Why-
for tummy tucks
why
and
not,
everything
man?
else
Go
for
get your
that
dick.
price.
Plumped up. Get your dick plumped up.
Sound like a fool to me.
I have a question, B, because you said that looked like my dick right there. Do you, if in a relationship, like, do you have several dicks that you use, or do you have one dick per relationship?
You say like per relationship or per situation?
Per situation, like, do you, in a group, like you with one chick, you fucking with somebody, do you use multiple different dildos on that one somebody, or do you have one per each situation?
It really just depends. You know, like some women, you know, they like bigger dicks. Some women like smaller dicks. So we'll kind of, I ain't necessarily say we'll have that conversation prior to, but you can kind of fill out a woman as if they like a bigger dick or a smaller dick. And, you know, if it comes to a situation where, you know, you have sex with that person, they be like, oh, it's too big, then you're a downside.
Then you gotta
know
go
what I'm
get
saying?
another one. I get it.
Yeah, you gotta get
I'm
another one.
asking because on one of the shows, Shari, one of the shows that we watched on Netflix or whatever, one of the girls made an interesting point, and she was like, if you in a relationship with a guy, you fucking that same dick through that relationship. So why would I have several different dicks for one relationship? She's like, I get one dick for that relationship. When that relationship is done, that dick is done, you know?
I mean, that's what
maybe they like shopped it out together, you know, maybe like you say, you figure out what you like, maybe go buy it, shop it out together, and then that dick is for that relationship.
I don't even be shopping it out. Like I buy one, and when I leave, I'll let them keep it. There you go, keep the
Well,
dick.
I'm not saying shopping it out. I mean, shop it out like you and that person go and pick what
No,
to
I
pick
get it,
for
but I
that
don't.
relationship. But I'm
I
saying,
pick my own
but
dick.
to B's,
Yeah.
but to what B said, like you gonna get a dick that's too big for this relationship, then what? You just gonna force the bitch to take this dick or else?
No.
I'm talking to Shari, because Shari's like, no, fuck that. It's one dick and one dick only. So
I just don't get a big ass dick. I just get something that I feel is comfortable.
So you buy your own dicks. So the difference between me and Shari is I buy what I want to buy. And if it comes down to it and we have sex and it's too big, then, you know, I'll make that accommodation.
Take them
You
out
know,
anyway.
then I'll go smaller.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a perfect
I think
lesbian
that's
thing.
perfect.
Bisexual thing, you gonna get the dick that you get, and it's just like when you fucking a dude, you gonna get the dick that you get.
or
That's
move
how
on.
it is.
Just like old girl said, this is the dick.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna use one dick that I had using some other chick on you. That's why when we done, you just can take the dick with you. Cause
I have no need for it.
Time out.
Oh, it's the truth.
Dishwash that dick.
You fucking people?
Wash that dick. Don't you let them take it.
What you talking about, B?
You fucking people, Shari?
Men and women.
Nah, see, that ain't happening.
Y'all
Not
been
over
hung
here.
out and you didn't know that? Y'all was all the way in
Nah.
Texas together and you didn't know that?
Nah, I always want to smash Shari, but ain't no fucking way that she can be fucking me. No.
Girl. Oh, well, she'll probably let you fuck too. She'll probably let you
Nah,
fuck.
ain't no fucking way. No, ain't no way. Nah.
Girl,
You
I
can buy
should-
your dicks for you.
You at least let her peg you, B, right? You'll let her peg you. She like to peg.
Never.
Shut
Never.
up, babe.
Never. She can peg whoever she want to peg, but she ain't pegging me.
Sorry, that sound like a shallow.
It sound like a shallow.
I can't believe this here shit. No wonder you was trying to figure out how much it was to buy that 55-year-old ass when she got.
Hey, that was a question that needed to be answered. When she said she was gonna retire and she was gonna do whatever, I was trying to. It was just a question that needed to be answered.
Whole 55-year-old ass. Yeah, what y'all talking about?
Me.
Tell them what you said.
I said that I plan on being retired by the time I'm 55. I don't care what has to transpire, but I'm done working.
And what I say?
What did you say?
You said you was gonna sell ass or something.
I did. I said I gotta do what I gotta do. I'll sell ass. I'm gonna do whatever. You
And
know,
then
I got to
that's
get these
not
bills
really-
paid.
So, baby.
I gotta get the bills paid. What you say you gonna do, Britt?
I said I just wanted to know how much the ass was gonna cost, and then you said, "And what you say?"
I don't know.
She was drunk and don't fucking remember.
No,
What I
girl,
say, Britt? What
she,
I say?
she was literally like, "Why you gonna buy some?"
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
How much it's gonna cost? Like,
Right? She never gave me an answer.
Lined up and everything. I was done in the car.
Well,
I
I'll
She never
definitely
gave
sell
me
it
an
to
answer.
you. I'll definitely sell it to you. You can definitely have it.
You gonna give it to me on sale?
Oh,
Ain't no bargain pussy around these parts. Oh, y'all silly.
yeah.
Oh,
I know.
I see Corey's concern.
You see Corey's concern. About to take Britt home.
Yeah, he was like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah. He was like, you said
B,
said
right?
B, right? I said, yeah, B,
Yeah.
Britt. Like Brittany? Yeah, Brittany. That's a girl? Man, he out. Hey, she could have got it.
Corey thought his weekend was done.
At the end of the night, she could have got it. I was like, yeah.
Corey saw B and thought his weekend was, he was like, oh, yeah. Oh, damn.
Even Lindsay was thrown off. Why you keep calling him Brittany? I was like,
Is that the white girl?
her name. Lindsay, who was with me.
Yeah.
I, mean,
Hey, she was super cool.
Because that's her name. She was like, I did not know that she was a girl. I said, yeah.
B, your swag must be turned all the way up.
Hey, and she was like, she's so fine though. She made me and Lizzie ain't never been with a girl ever. She was like, she made me think about something.
yeah, Brittany get it. She get it all the time. Like people go crazy when she goes to the bathroom and stuff.
Oh, yeah, the old ladies. They be ready to put me out.
Not supposed to be here. And
That's hilarious.
that's the whole lady. Like y'all don't do that.
Man, them old ladies be making me want to push them down. They be like, wait a minute, you shouldn't be in here. And I be like, lady, I'm a bitch too. You want me to show you?
You want to see
come
my
on now.
pussy?
You want to see my
Right.
pussy?
I get my sister head. They do. She's a handsome young lady though.
She is very.
You handsome as fuck.
I appreciate y'all.
Okay. So we gotta ask y'all pronouns. What's y'all pronouns?
She.
I'm definitely he him. I'm a thug some days.
Yes.
I ain't twisting and stuff.
Yeah. Well, we know you only like thugs.
Where's Sean at? Where your roommate at?
Oh, he's in Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
She said, "Where's Sean at?"
I can't believe you remember. Look at you.
No, sorry, no, I still got questions about Sean.
Oh,
I was just gonna tell him to come on if he was around.
Yeah, come on, Sean. Let me call Sean.
I'm gonna save Sean's questions for Sean.
Yeah. Wait till Sean on the show again. I was supposed to go hang out with him and he forgot. So it was perfect. We both forgot.
Yeah.
We always forgetting. All right, Tasha, what you got for us?
I got
I gotta refill my glass.
can I
Okay.
get a refill? I'm gonna make this a fucker fact. Just cause
Okay.
I'm
Well,
being
you
silly.
ain't got no music. Oh,
It
wait.
don't
wait.
matter. It don't
Time
matter.
out. Time out. You got some music? Hey, Rod, can she get a little fucker fact music? Fucker fact is her segment. Can you make up a little song? Can you sing a little with some fucker fact? Come on.
I can't think of that. I can't think
Come
of that.
on.
Come on.
Anything. Just sing.
Fuck off, fact.
You
Ebony
go.
Fact, how y'all feel about
I don't
that?
know.
Yeah.
Fucker fact, how y'all feel about that? Sing that.
Yeah, sing it. All right, go.
Fuck off, fact. How y'all feel about that? I don't know.
There you
Yeah.
go. We'll take
And
it.
there you go. Come on, Roddy.
We'll take it.
Come on, Roddy.
Oh, she just
right.
came on. Dang, she just came on. I wish she could have heard you.
Oh, do it.
I heard it.
Oh,
Do it again.
oh.
Do it again.
Do it again. Do it
Do it
again.
again.
Wait a minute.
Fucker
Wait
fact,
till she
how you
gets
feel about that? Go.
I
Go.
can't do it no more. I can't do
Come
it.
on,
Come on, Roddy. You can do it. Come on. Come on. You can do it.
Y'all done made me nervous.
Let's go.
Do it, let's
sing
go.
it.
Let's do it.
Okay, how about y'all do a duet?
Who?
You and
Do it,
Ebony.
Ebony.
Oh, let Ebony come up with it then, and I try to learn it.
She done
Okay.
already came up with it, Ebony. Tell him,
It's
Give
fucker fact
give
time.
him the lyrics and fucking facts so y'all can duet. She wrote the song already.
Let's go.
It's just fuck or facts. How you feel about that? We talking about fuck. Yeah, it's the same. It's yeah. Can you stand the rain? Beat.
Can you
Music.
stand the rain, but you singing fuck or fact?
Fuck or fact? How you feel about that? We talking about fucks or facts.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
she knows facts. Now how y'all feel about that? We talking about fucks or facts.
Boom.
Okay.
Do
Okay, we're gonna get it together. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Sing it.
Now get it
Y'all
together.
both supposed to be doing this a duet.
I'm trying to get situated in this raggedy ass room they got me in. I literally just got here. Okay,
Let's
go.
duet. Let's go.
Come on. 1, 2, 3. Fuck or fact? How you feel about that? We talking about fucks or facts. No, she knows facts, but do y'all know the fucks? We talking about fucks or facts. You
Let's
supposed to
go,
say
Ryan.
facts. You supposed
He didn't say shit. He over there just
Wait, what was I supposed to say at the end?
You supposed to sing the song.
anything, nigga, anything.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Anyway.
Wait, hold on a second. I feel like this is
Oh,
Brittany.
this is B. This
Oh,
is
yeah, you
Brittany.
just missed out.
And that's Rod. That's Ebony.
What's up, Ebony? I know you already, but
Hey,
Yeah, we
dude.
just got all in B's business. We talked about Corey's big crush and disappointment all in the same breath and all the shit.
And
we
how she
talked
gonna
about.
pay for my pussy?
She wants some sorry, and she's willing to pay discounted prices
At 55. At 55.
at 55 when Shara retires and starts selling pussy for a living.
Then you got some Home Depot motherfucking gift certificates.
Anyway,
I feel like that should count.
that should count.
Home Depot gift certificates.
It should.
I wish you would bring me a gift certificate. I wish you would.
You doing some home labor?
I
Lie down
wish
and crack
you
of
Home
that ass.
would pay for
It's
this
home.
pussy.
It's home improvement. Home improvement. Home improvement detail.
That is.
Mm.
All right, this is really just something that I wanted to discuss, but I'm gonna make it a fucker fact just because I'm being goofy. So on the BET Awards, Billy Porter dressed up as a bat.
Yes.
Is that what-
Yes. Yes. Yes.
She was like, "Yep." Yeah, y'all saw that. I didn't watch the BET Awards.
I
but
did.
saw the
I
clip.
did.
Y'all saw the who hasn't saw the performance? What y'all think about the performance?
Well,
I didn't
it
see
really wasn't. It really wasn't a performance per se. It
It was
was.
kind of like that whole
It was
walk-
just like pose,
like
yeah,
that pose situation.
Yeah, it was just
That's a
like a
performance.
competition.
That is
Yeah, I
actually
mean,
a
it is,
performance.
but yeah, you're right. It is a performance.
That was a fucking disaster, is what it was.
This
whole-
bad
that
outfit,
outfit was
this bad
terrible.
costume, though.
I said, who's
It was
auntie is this?
avant-garde. What are y'all talking about?
He was
No, I
obviously
thought it
wrong.
was dope, but I mean, I'm just telling you what the people talking about, sweetheart.
He was an avant-wrong. That's what you said.
I thought it was he was dressed like Jeepers Creepers.
I'm just saying. I know the way that he dressed for all shows, so it's. I mean, it's to be expected.
No, I absolutely
So
love the way he
avant-garde.
dresses most of
Yeah.
the time. This was a little different.
Okay,
Ebony,
I
thought
don't think
this
you
was a
can.
disaster?
I don't think you can air all of that, Tasha.
I'm not going to. I was asking Ebony a question.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
You felt like the performance was a disaster? How come?
Oh no! I just didn't like his outfit. I thought that was. I didn't. I just saw. I was like, what is it? But I didn't even see his performance.
I looked up the outfit because somebody mentioned it to me, and then I was like, oh, they actually did a pose scenario. So then I watched it. But yeah. I normally love what he does, but this was a little not for my taste.
Okay.
Yeah, company.
I don't know what B over there doing, but she doing too much.
I'm talking about Ebony.
You know, I'll be kidnapping Nikki's
somebody in
daughter
the
when I be
background.
having
What's that?
Aaliyah.
My bad. I had
You
to
doing
respond
too
to a text.
much. I need you
I had to
chill
respond to
out.
a text.
This
Okay,
is
I'm done.
This is recorded, ma'am.
I'm done.
Jeez.
Do
Brittany?
not disturb.
What's a booty call text? A booty text.
I had to get
Something.
right back
It's
to it.
too early. It's too early for that. Only 9 o'clock.
We don't know that. We don't know what time your booty
Yeah, but
start.
that's the setup.
You said
And
enough.
It was important enough for you to interrupt.
What you say, Rod?
All we saw was this. This is what we saw.
She been drinking.
My
So,
bad. It won't happen. It won't
Yeah.
happen again.
Drinking. She been drinking. You got a little spill there?
Brittany, I feel like you need to be punished. I'm gonna bring my toy to your house.
Oh,
You
shit.
can bring that.
Come on with
flipper,
it.
that flapper.
Come
What
on.
is it?
She trying to
Come on.
peg you while you talking. Come on with it.
Nah, she ain't pegging shit over here.
That's what I'm bringing. I'm bringing dick if I come.
And nah, you bringing pussy if you come.
Or if you
You
want to
ain't bringing no
come.
dick. Nah, she ain't bringing no dick.
I'm bringing dick.
You bringing pussy, big pussy.
That
all you
sounds like
bringing.
a challenge.
Bring it. Nothing but dick.
Can't wait to hear
Nothing
how
but pussy.
To be continued, folks.
She'll talk about it on the next week's call.
That's what I say. To be continued.
Whatever. You talking shit for real? So she'll talk about it on the next week's call.
On the next show.
On the next show.
episode.
Yeah.
Listen, okay. So I know y'all done seen this video about this dumbass mama who put this dude on blast because he only brought his child a McDonald's sandwich meal and not her other kids.
Oh.
I saw
Y'all
that.
ain't heard about it?
I
Okay.
haven't.
Why this is the thing though.
Oh, wait,
Why was he
wait.
supposed to feed everybody?
Wait a minute. Let's listen. Let's listen.
And daddy, my baby daddy, come here with one meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have one kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids at McDonald's though? Like that's bogus as hell. Like you're not gonna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there you go. And I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up?
Can I?
Because I'm finna expose you. Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry? Okay, what about my other kids? And daddy, my baby daddy come here.
Can I go first?
Brittany. Yes, Brittany, you
All
get
right.
to go first.
So this is the thing. You don't know if she got that man on child support. You don't know what type of job he has. You don't know how many other baby daddies she has. And for her to call him or contact him saying, hey, your kid is hungry, whatever. He tries to bring his child something to eat. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to bring, one child, nothing without bringing the others. But what if that's all he had? And he was trying to take it. But I'm just saying, let's say he was just trying to take care of his child. He's trying to do whatever he had. What if that was his last few dollars? You know what I'm saying? To go to McDonald's and get him some meat. Huh?
What you say, Rod?
He was taking care of his kid though.
Correct.
Right. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
But then you don't know where the kid falls in with the other three. Like it's different if they're still together and she has 4 kids in there and one is his, then he's supposed to take care of the household. But if he's taking care of his kids, shit, he could have came and picked this kid up and sat outside and ate McDonald's.
And that's what he was trying to do. That's what he said. He said, bring them out and they can eat, you know what I'm saying, in the car. He said that.
He was coming to visit his kid and brought something to eat to sit and talk to his kid. There's so many different ways. There's so many different ways that could have been handled though. So
Right.
Is he responsible for taking care of her other kids? No. However, 2 adults should be able to have a conversation. If you know he's coming, or even if he knows he's coming and he knows she has other kids, hey, I'm about to come see my kid. I was stopping to get some McDonald's. I could pick the other kids up something too if you want me to. I can't afford to pay for it all. You want to meet me half? There's just grown ass conversations that can be had that'll dead all that bullshit at the end of the day.
Or he could have went to Little Caesars and got two
or got some
hot and
motherfucking
ready
pizzas and spent some time with his kid and bless everybody.
Or he could have took care of his motherfucking child like he was doing and bought the one meal.
It really depends on who you are as a person, because my son per se, he's the type of kid, he's gonna go, if he's going to pick up his kid, he picks up the older brother too. You know what I'm saying? He includes them in the family, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't, so different strokes for different folks. I'm not saying there's a wrong or right way. I'm saying it falls on every situation. You as an adult or as adults should be able to determine how that works in your own situation and fucking communicate better. Because there's a way to not make those kids feel a certain way. If he could only buy a burger, I'm not saying that he should or could, but just being a good human, you show up to a house that's got 5 kids and you show up with 1 cheeseburger.
Yeah.
That's some bogus shit when you can go and spend $5 on a Little Caesars pizza that's gonna spend them all. So I just think it's about each individual's makeup. And there's not a right or wrong. It's just shit, how motherfuckers are built.
I mean, she's wrong. She was trying to expose him.
I think she was wrong for trying to belittle him. Absolutely, she was wrong for trying to belittle him. He don't owe you shit.
He don't owe nothing.
You shit. However, again, it goes back. You can tell by the way she was talking. She a fucking hood motherfucker looking to
bitter
run
ass baby mama,
looking to get anything she can. You know what I'm saying? You can just tell she wasn't even a well-spoken, not saying that you have to be, but you could just tell she was on some hood shit. I'm gonna expose your ass. However she was talking, that shit was ghetto. Her sentences didn't even make sense. So you could just kind of, you just know where people are and what their intentions are. And she was on some bullshit.
But I will say this though, y'all talking about communication. Sometimes you can have the best intentions, but the other person may not be they might not be able to accept what you're saying and may not be able to reciprocate what you're trying to do.
They can't comprehend.
You know what I'm
it
saying?
because-
Right. So for him, in his mind, it might be a situation where he was just like, you know what? She called me, my kid is hungry, or I'm gonna go see my child. Let me give my child something to eat. You know what I'm saying? And they might not have the best relationship.
Mhm.
And he could have just showed up with what he had. And at the end of the day, like he was saying, like, I don't know if y'all seen part 2, but like he was saying was like, okay, cool. Like you want your other kids to eat, but I don't have that. So let him come out to, you know what I'm saying, come out with me and spend time with me and let him get in the car and eat with me.
But
It still wasn't enough.
He won't
It
even
still
let
wasn't
him.
enough.
She didn't
Yeah,
want to do
she
that
bitter.
because she wanted
She
to
bitter.
be on some fuck shit.
Yeah, she bitter.
Some
She
people
bitter.
live, yeah, she bitter, and some people live for that type of drama because they're bitter. She probably still bitter because he's not with her. So you want to cause a scene every chance you get. Like this celebrities, this little crazy ass Larry tattoo.
He probably did. Yeah.
Like she tried to drag London every time she get a chance. She's like mentally unstable, and you can tell by some of the shit that she's putting out. But that situation just kind of reminded me of how she's always dragging him through the mud and trying to make him seem like a bad parent because he's not doing
She
that.
probably
But about
giving
them, though?
shit because he the only one that actually take care of his kid.
Yeah.
But then he damned if he do, damned if he don't, because then she gonna put him out just like this. She gonna say what she gonna say, or then she gonna tell everybody else he a fucking duck. And I got him taking care of a whole household and he ain't even here.
Right.
I ain't even giving him no pussy, girl. He take care of all my kids and everything. Like, leave the man
You're right.
alone.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. But about Summer Walker though, she's still making her baby daddy money because half of her album was produced by her baby daddy London.
Absolutely.
Like she's still making this nigga
At the
money.
end of the day,
Even
he
though
don't
she was talking about him, she was still making it
Say
money.
what the fuck you want. It's making the record sales go up.
Oh, they it's keeping them relevant than a motherfucker. Outside of their music, it's keeping them relevant. But I'm just saying, I only brought that up not to point out their money or that situation, just to point out there are some motherfucking narcissist ass women out there and they're bitter because of whatever their situation didn't work out. And they're looking for any reason to drag. Sorry, you shared it. It was some months ago, maybe even freaking last year, but it was a whole thread of text messages of her. Show me the baby room. Show me the baby room. Show me the baby room. Why I can't see the baby room? Like that was some narcissist crazy ass shit. She was trying to make him look bad, and she thought she was making him look bad, but she made herself look crazy.
And herself look bad.
She made herself look crazy.
She want to call and let me talk to the baby. This is an infant baby. This baby can't talk to you.
An infant. Yeah, it just made her look psycho. Is what it did.
Yeah.
Sound familiar?
And that's
I'm dealing.
Wait, you dealing
I'm
with
dealing with that. I'm dealing with that. Yeah, I'm dealing with that. You know, yes, 100%.
That's why you had to answer that text.
No, I was answering the text, some other shit. But anyway, I was, I'm dealing with that, and Ryan can speak to it. I'm dealing with that. I'm dealing with a motherfucker he ain't gonna speak to it because it's on live, whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm dealing with somebody who is bitter, somebody who is mad because I don't want to be with them, and now they want to take the left field or try to take everything 100% left. Like, oh, you don't want me, you don't want this, you don't da da da. They doing all that just to be. You know what I'm saying? You're mad. You're angry because I don't want you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I've still been doing X, Y, and Z for the betterment of your child. And I don't have to be because the child is not biologically mine. You and me both know that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's a situation where it's just like the shit is just way out of hand. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to be because at the end of the day, you and me both know the dynamic of the situation. And it could really just be, resolve where everybody is happy, But when women get in their feelings, and I'm a woman at the end of the day, but when women get in their feelings and they get to feeling a certain type of way, it's no changing that. Period. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care what you say. I don't care how much you try to be there for the other person or the other woman. It's still never enough. You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking from me being in a woman's situation.
Enough, but that's immaturity that you're dealing with.
You're saying if you're dealing with someone who hasn't learned how to control their emotions or how to tap into their emotions and check that shit, then that's absolutely what you're gonna get.
You got that. The first thing they to learn is that their feelings are not facts. Your feelings may be valid, but they're not facts.
And I agree. Everybody's entitled to their own feelings. You're entitled to feel the way you want to feel. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what the objective is, the common objective should be the same. You know what I'm saying? What you feel and how you feel and how I feel and how I feel should be pushed aside. It should be a common goal where we be like, all right, let's do X, Y, and Z. Yes, let's do X, Y, and Z and move forward for the betterment of this child, you know. But, you know, everybody don't think like that, you know, and it is what it is. I can't expect everybody to think the way I think or to feel the way that I feel, because if I did, you know, if I did expect everybody to feel the way that I feel or think the way that I think, then, you know, maybe it would be a situation where this world would be a little bit unbalanced. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's supposed to have their own feelings.
The world would be great.
No, because you got to think about it. If everybody thought the same way,
no.
But this is the thing, though. If everybody thought the same way, the world would be unbalanced.
We would all be fucking walking zombies if everybody thought the same way. There would be no conversation to be had right here. We would all just be sitting here fucking nodding.
Yes.
Right. Yes. And guess what it would be? It would be unbalanced.
Yeah, like that's not how that works. So.
You know, so at the end of the day, I give her, you know what I'm saying, her right to think, her right to feel, and everything the way she feels or whatever, however she wants to think or whatever, I give that to her. And guess what? When she gets to be on some dumb shit, I just be like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And yes, we have blow ups. You know what I mean? And Rod has seen the blow ups, but yes, we have blow ups.
I don't know nothing. I'm just here.
You witnessed.
But I'm just saying though, the shit is stupid. You know what I'm saying? The shit is stupid. It's dumb. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just like.
Were you with her
that's
like the whole time? No. How old is the child?
I wasn't. She's about to be 4 months. On July 3rd, she'll be 4 months.
The child is about to be 4 months.
Baby.
Yeah.
You know how fast I be fucking out of there? Fuck you, bitch. I be gone. I wasn't dealing with that shit. The baby just 4 months.
And honestly, that's where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? But it's just extra shit that goes along with it. You know, that's another conversation for a different day. It's another episode for a different week. Whatever. You know.
So we'll have you back on next week. To be continued.
So while we talking about kids, let's talk about this 4-year-old that a Houston hospital gave a vasectomy.
What?
How in the hell?
Y'all ain't been watching the news.
I try my best not to.
I have a job.
I really
no.
I mean, I got a job too. I saw it on social media, so I won't say y'all ain't been on social media.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Damn, what?
Yes.
Is that facts or is that fuck or
facts?
So
a Houston family is suing a doctor at Texas Children's Hospital because they the child went there to get a hernia repaired, but left with a partial vasectomy.
How and why?
How did they know that he had a vasectomy? Is what I want to know.
Because he was complaining that one side of his testicles were swollen. Went back to the doctor and found out that they had given him a little snip.
But how?
If
that could be accident. That's what I was gonna say. That could be an accident. That there's no way that you could possibly give a 4-year-old a full vasectomy.
It's partial. I said partial.
You said partial.
Oh, okay. You said partial. Okay.
Yeah, partial. Yeah.
First off, when 40 had surgery, where the motherfucking parents at? Because they ask you what the fuck you're having before you go back there to have the surgery.
It sounds like it might have been
some bullshit.
Slip of the snip.
It sounds like nuck if you buck, because you ain't gonna be doing this shit to my 4-year-old.
Exactly. Hospital.
A slip of the snip leads to a nuck if you buck. Yeah.
That was a big accident.
Yeah, that was an accident.
And now his ass gonna be on damn paternity court talking about I only have one ball. I can't have kids.
I can't be the baby daddy.
Yeah, and then he gonna end up being the daddy.
And guess what? He gonna have 12 kids.
A whole lot of kids.
He gonna have 12 kids out here. He gonna be out here just shooting it up. He gonna be shooting the club up because he gonna think he's shooting blanks.
I just think that's crazy. Like, my child went to go get a hernia removed, and now his testicles swollen, and yeah,
A hernia is that deep in men?
Well, you know, you can get a hernia anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm thinking, but like, if you get a hernia, I guess I'm not thinking near your balls. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For
I'm not a
men,
man, so I don't
mostly in
know
their
that.
balls because
See, I don't know that. Yeah.
straining. Yeah, for me, and mostly
Yeah.
in their net that. Yeah.
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 Damn. So that means somebody cut a little too deep.
A little bit too deep.
It
That
is
shit
just,
still
you
ain't
know.
cool, though. The way I still be fucking up stuff over there at the hospital. Like, they can't let me out on
You
my.
be fucking up.
I still be destroying shit over there. Fucking up my little boy.
Yeah. They wouldn't have been able to open up the hospital for a while. They probably had to evacuate.
That's what I'm saying. I'm unplugging people shit from CCU on down. Like, ain't nobody got a chance
You
to
just
lie.
walking through with a bunch of
Because I'm
cords.
pissed the fuck off. And anybody that's got a badge on, I'm fine on them. Like, it's just going down.
Just walking through ICU with everybody's cords.
That's it. Fuck them people.
Fuck the people.
They gonna pay me.
Not FTK, but fuck them people.
Fuck them people. Fuck them. Up against the wall, fuck them. Ebony, you gotta say my name?
And you know I don't.
Of course you don't. I just wanted to have something to motherfucking talk about your ass about, because your ass is whack as fuck.
And I'm like,
I got one. You want me to send it to you?
No, you can go ahead and say it. Say my motherfucking name.
All right. It's not really it's a question. So I was having a conversation with some of the homies, and so they were discussing, what would you do if you found out that your significant other had a secret bank account?
Karma for me.
Elaborate, please. What has happened to you before?
No, bitch. I always got a secret motherfucking account. Oh, karma.
So you're that maid. You're the maid we're talking about here.
Listen.
Okay, and so go ahead. Was you saying listen? Was you gonna say something? You was just saying.
No, I'm just saying, like, when me and Keisha, when me and Keisha graduated from high school, we said we ain't never gonna have to depend on other people. So we started putting money in the account.
And you told us about your last
yeah, we ain't gonna discuss that, but
no, we ain't going in, but we talking about
we ain't going
so
there.
listen. Okay, so do you think it's okay? Y'all can chime in. And,
Rasha said no.
And then does that give you the right to have your own secret account or secret life? Like secret maybe.
Well, account and life is two different things.
Life,
That's what I was
right.
like, literally one of the people was like, if she got a secret account, I should be able to have a side bitch.
That
And
sounds
I'm
just
like,
like
so you comparing money to humans?
bitches. Right.
I don't know.
so
I feel like if
then-
you got a secret account, you just preparing to leave my ass at some point.
You looking for your way out. You looking
That's
for
it.
the way out. Like that's almost to me, that's like planning your demise. A secret account is planning your demise. But anyway, I digress.
I don't know.
Do you think that opens up the door to more secrecy in your relationship?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Because you hiding shit, so I got some shit I want to hide too.
I will say that I don't have any secret accounts, but I will hide some money from this motherfucker. Now, he ain't gonna know exactly how much my check is. I will say that. So when I be like, ooh, I get my check, I be like, ooh.
But I'm gonna be honest though, right now at this point in my life, ain't nothing a secret. It just an account you ain't gonna have access to. That's how it is now. But yes, and then when I got married, the first time I got married, my brother and my sister's mom, she gave me money to open me an account and was like, if anytime you get extra money, you put it in here. And if you need to get away, if something's happening to you, if you're being abused, I'm starting you out with this money. She gave me $400. She put it in there and was like, this is so you can always come home. And that's how it started. And it just continued on and on and on.
Yeah, I like it. So with all of that being said, you take it upon yourself. They got a secret account, then I'm gonna do some secret shit or get in the secret account. Do you just go right into the fuck shit, or do you have an open dialogue with your mate about it?
Fuck the people.
Like, since you got a secret account, I'm gonna have a secret account too. Or since you got this secret, then I feel like I should. Do you try to have that dialogue with your mate, or do you just go into your fuck shit and start your secrecy?
No,
you have an open dialogue.
Them people.
No, you have an open dialogue.
Fuck
no
them people.
dialogue. Fuck them people. At this point, the trust is gone. So let me do me.
Right. The trust. I mean, I can see that either way. The trust is gone. So therefore, I should be able to tell you that's how you living. This how I'm living until we decide how we living. You know what I'm saying? You want to do this? I'm gonna do this. You want to do this? I'm gonna do that. Like how you feel. So.
I mean, I'm just saying, I have so many accounts. They might not even be secrets. I just forgot.
I mean, I get that.
I do a lot of investing. Shit, I don't know. I mean, I just got money.
I mean, I'm talking about like marriage. I'm not talking about boyfriend, girlfriend. I'm talking about like marriage.
Yeah, I'm still not going to. I'm not telling.
I'm not saying tell, but you don't just forget. You just really not telling. That ain't necessarily I forgot. That's just some shit you don't need to know about. And we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it.
Yeah, but to answer your question though, it just depends on the motherfucker I'm with. If I'm with somebody that, you know, has been respectful and I just didn't divulge this information, you know, I will allow them without any blowback to get them a secret account as well. You know, you're right. You deserve that because I fucked up. But if they on some fuck shit, I'm like, Rod, fuck them people.
You don't need to know.
But this is my question though.
Because I needed that. Because that's how
hold on.
I
Hold on,
I got one more I'm gonna throw out there.
Before you get to your next question, I got a question. Who says that a marriage has a joint account?
Nobody says that. That's and to each situation its own, which is my next question is, because we know with marriages, you know, everything is supposed to be ours.
Mm-hmm.
But if he's the only one that's working and she started a secret account, how does that make you?
You got me fucked up. You taking my money and you putting it in a separate account?
You was just saying, who said this got to be joined? Now you like.
But what I was saying.
Listen,
was, if you working and I'm working, why would I have anything to say about you having a separate account? But if it's my money and I'm doing all the work and I'm doing all the bill paying and I'm doing everything, I'm taking care of this household, what makes you think it's okay for you to get an account and you start stashing money?
Huh? I'm not stashing money. I'm putting money up for a rainy day. I'm saving. That's what you're supposed
to
say.
But you're taking money.
I'm not.
From the other partner. And you're not working.
You gave me $20. You didn't tell me what I had to spend that $20 on. I decided to save that $20 in my account.
So basically,
sounds like domestic violence to me.
Basically, you're saying you go
saving that $20. I mean, but then to slip up in the conversation and be like, yeah, that's why, you know, I keep a secret account just in case things don't work out.
Domestic violence.
Oh.
I'm just saying, if you give me $40, I'm gonna spend 20 and I'm gonna put the other 20 up.
That's different. But I'm saying, like, in my mind, I'm thinking like if I get paid $1,500 and you take $300 and you put in your own account and you spend up $1,300 in the household, that's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not thinking like,
which is probably more money. How this situation goes.
That's probably how it is.
But in my mind, but in my mind, if you're not working, why do you think it's okay for you to take. Basically, you take it from the household at that point.
Because let's be realistic. At the end of the day,
It's
at the
their
end
money.
of the day, at the end of the relationship, you are the one with the check, and I'm gonna be the one asked out. So that's why I need to put this $300 in my account because because you gonna hold that over my head. Trust me, I've been there, baby. You gonna hold that over my head at the end of the day. That you are the one with the money.
I'm the bread and butter. I'm the booger with the sugar.
You can't leave me. How you gonna be able to afford it? Just like this, because I got this bank account over here. Because you got 1,000, I got 3. You did most of the work. I kept the household together. That was my paycheck.
But at the end of the day, though, if you know that you had no income and you was with someone and you was with somebody and you didn't have no income, you can go after them for alimony. You know what I'm saying?
Not in every state.
In my state, you can.
Yeah, but that's not in every state.
Well, in my state, you ain't putting shit to the side because in my state, you can go for alimony.
Yeah, but there's a time frame though.
Yeah, you're right. You gotta get past 2 years.
Exactly. So no, I'm stashing my money in my account because your ass want to pop up and then want to go do some shit, and then I'm asked out.
But honestly, in reality, in 2 years in a marriage, what the fuck could you do wrong so where you feel like you're entitled to any money?
I told you that when I got married,
but I'm just being real.
Gift, that's what was given to me was that account in case some shit.
Fuck that account. But I'm saying past 2 years, if we don't make it 2 years, what makes you think that you're entitled to anything that the courts won't give you? Is what I'm saying.
They already got it. They've been stashing it for 2 years.
You've been getting pussy for 2 years. You gotta pay for that.
That doesn't mean shit. You've been living free. You've been living free for 2 years.
To 25 people at a time. That pussy ain't got no power. She ain't even worth the $300 she stashed.
Oh, let me even add something else to it. Maybe you're not even fucking your husband on a regular, but you putting his money up.
All domestic violence.
Oh no, that's domestic violence.
It's different.
Come on now. No.
You gotta at least play your part.
You gotta play your part. Now I didn't always play my part.
Shit. Man, at some point y'all got to let it be okay.
No, he need to put a lawsuit out on her ass for that. For real. he needs to sue in violation.
Oh shit.
I thought it was a lot of not give your partner sex. It's against the law.
Against the law. That was very interesting feedback. Everybody talked about Ebony. I guess she ain't really with us tonight.
She's here visually.
One of these kids.
She was trying to talk. She was trying to
conversation.
Oh, then she Ebony chime in.
Ebony
she's on mute. That's
but
why
everybody was
talking. Talking.
No, everybody. She was trying to talk, but everybody was talking over her. I seen her.
Go, Ebony.
Right, I was just on mute, but I was like, "Fuck, I can't get a motherfucking word in edgewise," so I'm just gonna motherfucking be in the motherfucking gallery. Son.
Go ahead, Ebony. You got the flow. What's your opinion on all this?
I was about to hang up because you know I'm like to get a little bit of attention. I ain't getting it.
Well, bitch, you usually get loud and boisterous when you're not.
Yeah, she don't got her shit.
With your shine mouth, mannered ass.
I know. A bitch hard. I ain't got none of my shit with me. Bitch, just we had. I remember this motherfucking thing to hold my phone. Anyway, I was gonna say that if he gives me $150 for the groceries, I'm putting probably 80 up. And then somewhere else.
75, yeah, half of that.
I'm going to Aldi's and this damn money groceries is expensive.
Don't get much. That buck don't stretch.
It don't.
Inflation, baby, inflation.
Right, I was like, yeah. If you give me a month for gas, if you give me $30 for gas, I'm only gonna put 15 in it. I might. It depends on where I'm going.
Is that a piece of material on that sofa? Is a chair, or is that like somebody's head?
I told y'all I was in
is that the neck that's been rubbed off?
Is that what a Jerry Curl stain?
Is that worn?
It's my fucking terrible. Look,
did you spray? You gonna have the crabs.
Put a towel over that. Ew.
I haven't leaned back.
You gonna have crabs.
Where are you?
Look, King 10.
Yeah, I was gonna, and I actually was just said I was gonna come there tomorrow and stay the night with you. Absolutely not.
I'm leaving. I'll be gone. I'm going home tomorrow.
Oh, thank
Hold
God.
on.
Ugh. Brittany, you just doing everything you ain't supposed to be doing. You eating on camera, you fixing the camera. We are.
I had
we
to pee. I had to
this
pee. Fuck that. I had to pee. When I'm supposed to let my bladder explode?
I'm talking about you eating right now.
Oh, I just got a piece. I just had to taste test what I was cooking.
Your fingers. Really?
I had to taste test what I was cooking. Shit.
What you making?
Still drunk. Don't worry about it.
And me.
I was making some steak. I was a little hungry.
Okay.
I had to make sure it was good. Why
Ebony,
don't you
what's
come
your
over and
take
taste the
on
steak?
everything?
What's my take on what? Because I missed it because my husband's calling. I had to click over because I'm out of town. So what? I'm sorry. What?
About Tasha's question?
I think she
Oh,
just
I
answered.
was. Where the fuck have you been?
You didn't say nothing. You said, hold on.
Get your head out of B's ass. I've been listening to what I've been saying. I've been talking.
There she goes.
We
There's
ain't
the
been
Ebony I know.
I've been talking.
You ain't been saying shit.
Because I've been like, oh, is it? And then everybody got something to say. Everybody's like, well, I think this is the way. I've been multiple accounts.
So that's why we're asking you to fucking say it now, bitch.
She just said it. She said if her husband gave her $175.
That's it. She got more. That's shit that on all the shit that was said. That's all she got to say.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a secret account. I don't. If my husband had a secret account, first of all, I'd be motherfucking shocked because motherfuckers he always be acting like he broke. He never got no fucking money. He always borrow money from me. So I can't even tell him how much money I got for real. So I know he's gonna spend all his motherfucking money. He'd be like, I need $10 for gas. I'm like, yeah, nigga, really? But I know how he spends his money. He just be ordering shit all fucking day. And then he just, whatever. So I be borrowing motherfucking money all motherfucking day. I have more money.
I wish I had a motherfucker. I could call them and be like, hey, can I borrow
She just cash out
$100?
people. She just cash out everybody.
She'd be like, send me $12.50 so I can buy this paper towel. It'll be something fun she want. It don't be a need. She just be like, I want this t-shirt. Send me $12. Be like, okay.
I do be like, I need 1972. Who got it?
It be some craziness. Just buy me lunch.
Right.
No, for real.
Who wants to buy me lunch today?
I do believe that it does lead to other secrets. I do believe that if you're holding something, because at the end of the day, we should be able to discuss everything. And if you can't discuss money, money is like, it's money, and then there's trust, and there's everything motherfucking else in a marriage.
And
so
oh, sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna say, and if we can't leave with that, then it is an issue. Like, I may not tell my husband exactly how much my check is. However, something's just gotta be taken for myself, you know what I'm saying? Everybody should have like a little something that they're putting away for a rainy day if they want to get something. But I don't think you should be thinking, hey babe, I'm putting up such and such money out of my check every week, every 2 weeks, so I can buy this thing that I'm trying to get at the end of the day or whatever it is. But it does lead to more secrets because what do you do with the fucking money? Why you got this secret account? What bitch are you trying to entertain?
I don't think it leads to secrets, but okay.
I don't think it's wrong for a couple to have separate accounts. I think secret accounts are unnecessary, but I think there should be an account for the house. And he have his account, she have her account. That way you ain't got to be asking a motherfucker to spend. Or
that's how my marriage was.
Like you said, whether that be him giving her an allowance if she doesn't work, if she's a stay-at-home wife or whatever, or if they both work and that, hey, we're gonna put this much into the joint account and then we have our own play money, you know, for my girls' night, whatever the case may be. I think it may even be healthier to have, you know, at least 3 accounts within that, you know, that way, you know, it keeps a lot of the confusion down, but I don't think that needs to be a secret.
That still be a problem because because in my last marriage, I'm a saver and you're a spender. And at the end of the day, when I want to take trips and I want to go places and I want to do stuff and hang out with my friends or pay for my friends to come to me because I can't do whatever, like, where are you getting this money from? I'm getting it from my account. because you doing what you doing. I'm doing everything. I'm taking trips. I'm doing all kind of stuff. And, you know, it came to a point where at the end, no one ever seen him in any of the trips because.
But was that not a conversation that you had somewhere within y'all's marriage saying you spend too much and we're not able to do these things, or would you just let him do his thing and you did yours?
No, there was a conversation had, but because that person is always right.
And he continued to spend the way
he continued to do what he did. And when he started to sink, I did not offer him any type of life vest, even though he kept saying, I need a life vest, I need a life vest. No. Because
I tried to give you one. I tried to teach you how to fish.
I tried to keep you afloat. So, you know, at the end of the day, if I hadn't had that account, we would have fucking sunk together.
I get it. I absolutely get it.
I left my first marriage and I was broke. And the second time I was like, I will never leave a relationship and I can't function on my own and I have to still rely on a motherfucker that don't give a fuck. So the last one, it didn't happen like that. It'll never be like that again. I will sell all the pussy. I sell your pussy, they pussy, everybody else pussy. So I'll never have to be like I was the first time.
I get it.
Bitch, I'm gonna be selling my own pussy. I don't need you to be trying to sell my
Bitch,
shit.
I'm gonna sell your pussy too. I'm gonna be like, she's selling it, but I'm gonna get you top notch. Like you gonna be trying to sell your pussy to like $100 dude. I'm gonna get you $1,000 dude.
Bitch, you a motherfucking lie. I ain't never said that to you.
Sorry, I always wanted to be a madam. I think we could go into business together and get us a brothel.
I still want to know what the rate is. I still want to know what the rate is. What is the rate?
I ain't really trying to sell pussy. I'm trying to sell dick. Like I got niggas that say they a hoe for me.
I mean that.
You do? No, just
Tasha, you remember when that white boy wanted me to be his madam?
And get happy endings at the end. That's what I'm trying to do.
Sorry, what is the rate?
What is the
What
rate?
is that pussy going for?
What's the rate for the pussy?
It just depends. There's different levels to me. Who you trying to have sex with? If you're trying to have sex with Shari, it might run you $1,000. But
Baby,
if you're trying to have sex with Lola,
he said bye.
if you're trying to have sex with Lola, shit, hey, you might be paying a bill for life. You just never know.
It is.
So you feel like you bring all this to the table. What about me and what I'm bringing to the table?
You paying for this pussy. I didn't ask for yours.
Oh.
Well, with my dick. And you said it's not possible. So
You said what?
you're asking for this pussy, so you're gonna pay for this pussy.
You asked
Fuck.
for this pussy.
That
Fuck
motherfucker
paying for the
gonna
pussy.
And you've been
But
asking the price
I
the
just
whole
want to understand
episode.
what's
So
the
now you
cost.
got the price.
You
Now
can meet
you're
me in the middle.
backpedaling. You got
It's
the
not
price,
just-
now you're backpedaling. Now you want to negotiate.
I ain't backpedaling shit.
The price
I'm
is
just
the
saying I'm trying to meet in
price.
the middle. What's the price? You
The
said after
price
$1,000?
is the price.
It's gonna be monetary.
You
It
know
ain't
what
just gonna be monetary. It ain't
We don't
gonna be
sell
monetary.
budget. We don't sell budget punani.
No, you can't put it on layaway. You can't use credit. You can't use your gift card.
It's VIP. And first off, you're gonna pay. It's not just gonna be monetary. The motherfucker gonna talk to you all the time.
What if
Yeah,
a
she
motherfucker
gonna-
don't want you to talk to them all the time?
You don't gotta
Yeah.
talk shit all the time. But you said, what am I bringing? I'll bring everything.
What you bringing?
Are you ready for it?
And but
What you bringing?
Everything. That's why I said there's levels to me. Who are you paying for?
levels to this shit.
You might want to get to know me and then decide who you want to pay for first.
don't
What's
even
your
get to
Instagram?
know me. Don't even get to know.
What's your Instagram? I want to know what Instagram is.
Walk away.
Lola is more than yeah, you gonna get everything with Lola.
Rod told me no. Abort. Rod told me abort.
He knows stories. He know people.
Are you
He
caught
got
blocking?
witnesses.
Oh, never. Never that.
He know.
No walking in no traps. Run.
Run, right.
I love you too, Bubba. All right, Ebony, you gonna take us out?
Let me say this. Two things I want to say before we end this podcast. Don't motherfucking text me and tell me to motherfucking participate. That's one. Two,
you always putting your business out in the street.
I do. When you're in a motherfucking outing, I need for everybody to hear this clearly. The motherfucking podcast phone number is not a phone number. You get the motherfucking randoms.
Why not?
So they can. So
that's more content for us to talk about on the show. That's more content. That's more content for us to talk about on the show. Somebody leaving a fucking message like they trying to holler at one of us. That's more shit for us to talk about. Why the fuck not?
I think we should absolutely record and play those messages.
Exactly. Why the fuck not?
Leave all the fuck shit. We're here for it.
I'm doing how to do the entertain. This was gave the phone number for me to fucking entertain.
You didn't have to do anything. I told you that this man was gonna call. Let him go to voicemail. You didn't have to do nothing but let the phone ring and not answer.
You too motherfucking nosy to not answer it. You know
that's
it's me
right.
calling.
That's the
I
problem.
just wanted to hear what it's gonna say. Hello.
I knew it was you. I knew it was you calling.
He was talking to me the whole fucking night. The dude
I said naturally unbothered.
He was talking to me the whole fucking night. It was like I was in my phone. He was like, "Put my number in your phone because your phone is open." And he put his number in my phone, and I gave him the number to I text him the number to your phone or whatever the case was, to that phone. And I was like, just leave me a message on the line. I just wanted to see if his dumb, ugly ass was going to do it so we could talk shit about it. That's the point of the phone number.
I thought it was for people to leave.
Stop playing secretary, bitch, and let the voicemail play secretary.
Thank you.
I don't answer the phone. I answered for you because I saw it was you.
Oh, okay.
Bitch, I don't answer the phone. Anyway, I ain't got time.
Why you over here trying to give rules on the phone? When we had the other phone number, ain't nobody gave no rules out to the phone. Motherfucker, call the phone.
Because I wasn't giving people the phone number because somebody tried to talk to me and I was like, oh, here's my phone number. It's 205-308-8304.
I'm gonna start giving it out as my personal phone number.
And gonna keep doing it just so we can get them messages and play them shits on the
That's
show.
what it is.
That's why we need to change the voicemail to ooh, bitch, you got some bomb ass pussy. At a dog pound. Have you ever had some bomb pussy? Have you ever? Yes, I started to put that in there, but then I saw the salt and pepper one. I was like, this is
She's such a hater. Trying to give out rules and shit because she paying the phone bill.
bitch, how much you need on it? How much you need?
That's so funny. You so cute. What else you got to say before you give us this closing that you don't know after 4 fucking years?
I brought mine. I brought it.
Oh, you got the iPad in this charge?
Mm-hmm. I brought it in this
prepared.
I was prepared. Because I knew I didn't have to say my name, so I figured I would be at least prepared for the closing.
Okay, well, let's see if you can read it without stuttering. Let's go, bitch.
Fuck you and all those people who said I couldn't read. Okay.
Listen. Hey, we had a good moment today. I love you, by the way.
And I was about to. We had a beautiful moment this morning.
I know. I love you. I love you. You my bitch.
Okay. Damn, are you done? Are you finished? Or are we done? So I can get to
Let's just go.
You can follow Naturally Unbothered on IG, Twitter, and Facebook. You can email us at naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. That is naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. Leave us a message. We welcome the feedback, the comments, and show ideas. Ebonites, that phone number is 205-308-8304. Please call, leave a message. You can text me. I may or may not respond. However, the number is available for you to 205-308-8304. I welcome the feedback, the advice requests,
Oh,
everything. I just keep it coming, all of that. Listen on Apple, Spotify, iHeart, Audible, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast is where you can find us. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube, you rate, you leave us a review, you select the notification bell so that you know every time we upload a new episode. If you're looking for Naturally Unbothered merch,
Mute the TV, good Lord.
It is loud.
It is loud.
Teach your people some podcast etiquette.
Jesus.
Like they don't see her sitting there recording. Like seriously.
she's 12, she know. Anyway, if you're looking for Naturally Unbothered merch, you can
Merch. Tasha
merch,
got on merch.
Naturally Unbothered, www.naturallyunbothered.com. That is www.naturallyunbothered.com, and click the merch link. We got new teas,
Love
new
it.
tanks, we got all kinds of stuff. So please, y'all, thank you for all the stuff that you've done for us and all the stuff that you haven't done, but do more. Okay, so tell your hoes to tell your whole ass friends and to tell their whole ass friends and their mama's whole ass friends to tune in to Naturally Unbothered. And please, 205-308-8304. That's 205-308-8304.
And you can call and leave any message you want to leave for any three of us. And
Yeah, absolutely.
fuck what
And I'm
Ebony said.
You leave a message
Yeah,
for
because
Latasha?
y'all can definitely, if you have some great ideas on fucks or facts or celebrity topics that you want to discuss, you can definitely text them or leave
And I will,
them.
text them, whatever it is, I'll forward them directly to Tasha, so she will definitely get your messages.
And
But
Rod
don't
and B,
motherfucking text me no motherfucking nothing about no t-shirt sizes and t-shirts and
hey,
shit.
send
I'm
her
not a
all
motherfucking
your
order man.
Twizzler pics.
Don't do that shit. Y'all will never, don't send me no motherfucking Twizzler pics.
Twizzlergate pics and missing side toothpicks are welcome.
Yeah, if you see somebody with a missing side tooth, send that shit to that phone number. What's the phone number, Ebony?
You will get blocked. 205
308-8304.
This
Send your missing side tooth pics.
This one motherfucking side tooth cost me $2,000.
That almost sound like that Mike Jones.
I don't have no motherfucker.
Yeah, it almost do. Yeah. All right, and we want to thank Rod and B or Britt for being on the show.
It was very nice meeting you, Bree.
It was
Are
nice
you from
meeting you.
are you from Tennessee? Or Houston, Tennessee?
Tennessee. Your phone's on mute.
It's okay, great.
I'm from Tennessee.
Okay, all right.
I'm from Tennessee.
I'm from Tennessee.
It came out.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
I'm only like 2 hours from y'all right now.
I know. I was gonna come and see you.
Where are
I'm
you?
like, Huntsville.
Huntsville?
Yeah, Huntsville.
She said Huntsville.
You there on,
Huntsville.
on training or something?
They don't have a manager for the store, so I'm working in until they get, today and tomorrow. That's it. I'm going home for tomorrow and shit.
And you brought company with you or they work with you too?
Yeah, this is my little worker bee. Nikki's daughter.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Okay.
She's been on her summer vacation. So
with you in the room while you at work?
Yeah.
I think the Flintstones are having a dance party upstairs.
Yabba dabba doo. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for filling in for me, or making the podcast seem like it was fun in the beginning. I don't know what y'all talked about, and I really don't care. I'll just listen to it on Thursday.
You do care. That's why you said
Bitch, you care.
I don't.
You
You
do.
wouldn't have
Bitch,
said
you
it
can.
if you didn't.
Bitch, you're dismissed.
I'm just glad I finally get to see the infamous B. I heard so much
The
about
infamous B.
I heard so much about you. So much.
Don't forget the infamous Rod.
They already know.
We got Rod. We know.
Yeah.
Rod is
Yeah, I love
not.
him.
He's not new to it. He's true to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just
He's been here
She
before.
talking about some wah wah.
What?
I'm just playing.
What'd you
Rod.
say?
You see how they do me?
You see how they do you? I'm on their top. I'm on the top.
2 more episodes, you'll be at the bottom.
Oh, she ain't paying attention because she texting on her watch.
What?
All right, y'all. Until next time. It's been another great episode of Naturally Unbothered. We'll see y'all. Don't forget about the live
Peace.
chat on Thursday morning. Peace.
Hey, be in the live chat, not on the other one, because I was on the other one in the live chat. Me and Tasha were talking in the other chat, and then we moved to the live chat.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to the live chat. It goes down in the live chat.
Yeah.
At 8
It goes down in the live chat.
8
Down.
a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern.
Shari gonna have her dick out.
I will. Well, I won't have it this week. I'll bring my dick next week. I'll bring it for Brittany.
I bring mine too.
Yeah, let's come. We're gonna have a dick battle. Battle.
Yeah.